Well, come on, did you pass?
We're licensed to drive.
I can't go a day without seeing some doofus in some embarrassing video game shirt. Wanna know why? I could say it's because American men have been reduced to squishy lumps who are only allowed to define themselves by what they consume, but that's everyone. And corporate marketing departments depend on a level playing field so they can maximize profits. If everyone's the same, everyone will consume the same, so eat that, soy boy.
Eat that, soy boy, you eat that soy nice and good.
But no matter how many soy-flavored Pop-Tarts you can shove in your shapeless androgynous gullet, you can't cheat nature for too long. By and large, those with a Y chromosome possess the strongest nostalgic yearnings. I'm mostly nostalgic for times and situations in my life, but this is still the peak of disappointment because I can never go back. I think most of us are like this, but we confuse these nostalgic feelings. It just so happens that all these consumer electronics companies like Nintendo and Sega were present in that sweet spot of life, where you have no outside expectations or responsibilities. The sun seems perpetually placed in that perfect location in the sky, the nighttime breeze never feels better, and all your friends are doing fine. Instead of all that which truly makes life bearable, we think it was the video games and associated logos and artifacts that created those special times. The point here is that the ladies don't seem to be as afflicted with this handicap, at least with this kind of thing. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen were multimedia powerhouses throughout the 90s and a portion of the aughts. Check out the instruction manual. The Olsen twins were on TV shows that weren't Full House. They had their own toys, even more video games for girls. They were everywhere. But you think girls are the ones who watched Gimme Pizza on YouTube millions of times? No.
It was me.
You don't see 20-something girls wearing retro Mary-Kate and Ashley t-shirts either, and you also don't see them talking about how great Mary-Kate and Ashley's Sweet 16 License to Drive was. You don't see them speed running it. That's it. I should speedrun it. Sweet 16 License to Drive is one of those little sister titles. Your little sister doesn't give a hoot about video games, but she or mom wants you to share your toys. Share your GameCube. Make your sister feel like she's a part of things. So you put this on TV, pick a character, roll a random number, move the vehicle around the game board, and play mini games featuring some kind of vehicle. You can drive ATVs, even boats and kayaks. I don't think these girls are licensed to drive ATVs and boats, but if this game is at all representative of real life, these vehicles are really easy to drive. Just watch out for a camera that also takes the share your toys approach to life. Everyone's gotta be on the screen. Everyone's gotta be included, unless you're so far ahead of the pack that you're making the other competitors feel sad because they're losing so bad. Believe me, I'm the first guy in line for fairness and inclusion. Don't get me wrong, but when you can't see the obstacles ahead because of a fair and inclusive camera, I draw the line. Overall, none of the gameplay offerings are very challenging or impressive, but it all functions and controls pretty well. I just wish some of these minigames had a better camera. There is a lot of vehicle variety here, and the soundtrack is full of pop and more pop that you've never heard of, but I kinda like it. You can play a game alone or with 3 other friends. Imagine that. 4 11-year-old girls huddled around a TV playing a competitive game. Someone's feelings are bound to get hurt. Someone's not getting invited to the next sleepover. Someone's not gonna get to put caramel coconut cream on a pizza. Hold up, Cupcake Chaos? Do you need a license for that too? Watch out, bitches. I'm licensed to bake and decorate. Give me cupcake. C-U-P. Wait, no. And now we're taking pictures of models. This game is truly dedicated to its vehicle motif. There's even a trivia minigame where Mary-Kate and Ashley don't even know their own birthday. If you want a number grade for Sweet 16 License to Drive, here it is. I give this game 3 driving tests out of the cost of insuring a teen driver.